Hello everybody and welcome to this new video. Excuse my voice, I'm still a little bit sicklish, so if you can hear that in my voice, I apologize. Anyway, I am here with something super exciting. I do have to give a little bit of a disclaimer. I am going to try to film, by now it's already 23 videos because I missed yesterday because I was still feeling rather ill, and it may not end up being 23 in the long run as well. I'm gonna try and do as many as I possibly can, but the idea is that I am going to do a advent calendar with 23 builds, in this case 23 Christmas builds, to hopefully have my island almost basically finished at Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, and that on the 25th I only have to do like little filler areas here and there. You know, that's gonna be the goal. And today I bring you the very first build on this island, and you may wonder, as you could see in the trailer, this is indeed on Paradisos, and I hear you're asking, but haven't we seen quite a few versions of Paradisos already? Yes, it first started out as a Scottish Highlands theme, but I found it was too hard for me. There wasn't enough. I wasn't getting enough inspiration to do a full island with. And then I thought of doing a Disney Dreamlight Valley inspired island. Now don't worry, this island is still happening, but I was in the festive mood and I didn't want to completely reset the other island. So what I did in order to be able to decorate this island is I uploaded all of the codes that I made for that island, and they are still going to be there once I reset again and we find another island to do that Disney Dreamlight Valley inspired island on. But for right now, this is gonna be the final version of Paradisos. After this, I am definitely going to reset, and it is going to be a Christmas inspired island. And for this entrance build, I got this idea from a good friend of mine, from Emily, and she suggested me doing like Santa's workshop. So that's what this is. This is your entrance to the island, the entrance to what is going to be behind this, the entrance to Santa's village with his workshop at the very entrance of the island. And I'm also gonna apologize for the lighting changes in this video. I did film this over a couple of days, a couple different times. I had to time travel a bunch to get the inclines in, and I didn't always travel back to the daylight, so excuse the time changes. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this entrance, with these castle items. I had a very clear idea of how I wanted this to look at the beginning. I did have to fidget around a little bit, getting all of the medieval side buildings and the castle walls in the appropriate spots to make it as symmetric as possible. I think I pretty much nailed it. I think it's pretty much symmetrical on both sides. But yeah, I also had to take out a lot of this video because basically half of this was just terraforming and me putting down custom codes, and you know, I can't imagine that anybody would like to see that. I know there's a castle tower in here, but that's not gonna stay there. I realized that if I'm gonna have bits to the side here, that it would probably make sense to have castle archers there, and so I changed those out. But yeah, let's just say a lot of this is going to change around, and I try to only leave stuff in that I knew would make it in the end result, but you may see stuff here and there that is going to look different in the end result. And I don't know about any of you, but leave it down in the comments below if you feel the same way about this as I do. But I was very frustrated by the fact that the medieval building size and the castle wall item don't line up completely with each other. Like, there's a little bit of a gap on pretty much every view except the front view, and that drove me insane. I left it in the end because I did like the idea of having the medieval side buildings lined with the castle walls. But yeah, why Animal Crossing? Why do you do this to us? Like, we ask for so very little as it is already. That may not be true. We do ask for quite a bit, but yeah. Anyway, leave me down in the comments below if you have any advent calendars this December. What kind of advent calendar it is? Is it a beauty one? Is it a chocolate one? Or is it a scratcher one? Because here where I live, we also have scratcher ones. I never won one in my life ever before, but hey, I might treat myself again this year on one of those. Who knows? This might be my lucky year. Talking about advent calendars so much, maybe it's finally in the cards for me. Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know down in the comments below what other Christmas plans you may have for this year. Are you a big Christmas I don't know where I was going with this. Are you someone who celebrated big? Are you someone who celebrated small? Maybe Christmas isn't even that big of a holiday where you live. Maybe you don't celebrate it at all. I know I don't really celebrate Christmas. It's not that I don't do anything with Christmas. I do. I celebrate it with family. We have some cute plans this year, but no, it's not as big of a holiday here in the Netherlands as it is for some people. We have our own celebrations that are bigger than Christmas, I would say. That doesn't mean I don't do anything for Christmas, but and that's why I thought it would be fun to do something on my channel for Christmas, because in my life it isn't really that big of a celebration, and I am very much a big fan of Christmas. I love this time of year, all the lights, all the just family being together, spending time together. There's just something about Christmas that just warms your heart. But yeah, currently I'm working on the toy shop. Thought that would be nice to have like a little bit of a toy shop / toy workshop for the elves. To wrap up all the gifts for the children. And on the left there is a photo moment with Santa Claus. Obviously, if this is gonna be Santa's workshop, then it would make sense to have like a seating spot or a photo moment for Santa. And as you can see, I put the reindeers in behind the arches here because I wanted it to look a bit like the stables, you know. And here I am putting in some safety railings so Santa is safe from all the excited children. And I love the codes that I used on these pillows. They are letters to Santa, and on these scattered papers there is also a letters to Santa code. And then I didn't know what to do with this empty space behind the reindeers on this side, so I just figured I would double down on these storefronts just to fill up the space a little bit, because there wasn't much room for anything else to be put there. I do end up filling the space up a little bit more. I did try and see what it would look like if I put 2 simple panels on opposite sides of the arches, but that would just look weird. Rudolph's head would be cut off by the arches, and it just wasn't looking pretty. I thought, well, what is a Santa photo moment if there isn't a Santa sleigh? So I put that in, and I also put in the South Pole here. And this is the finished result. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and stick around because, as I said earlier, I am gonna try and upload a video each day for Christmas. So be sure to stick around. Hit the like, subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay updated. Bye bye.